Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to be getting your person's secret thoughts about you. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It's my absolute passion and purpose to do these readings for you. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe, turn on notifications, join this incredible family, and get active in the comment section because you will see that everybody is really supportive. So today I have 3 options for you with beautiful messages on each option, as well as crystals to help you make your choice. Now you can choose group 1, group 2, group 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. But do be gentle with yourself because this is a general reading. Now, if you're at that point where you just need specific guidance and answers from Spirit on your unique journey with your special person, you might be feeling really heartbroken at this time. There might have been some sort of separation or an off and on energy, or you might even be finding yourself in some sort of a third-party situation that is getting very intense, right? So, if you're at that point where you just want to get to the bottom of your situation, then I recommend you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers that because I love to work with you on video call right there in the moment live. It's very transforming, healing, powerful, and Spirit will answer all of your questions right there in real time. I also offer video recorded readings, so you can go to livetarot.com/readings and see my entire menu right there. So go ahead and take a deep breath and see which of these you feel most guided to. So for group number 1, we have hearing messages from Spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. And then with that, we have the Amazonite. For group number 2, we have cherishing self. I accept and love myself. And with that, we have the orange calcite. And for group number 3, we have proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And with that, we have the orange adventurine. So go ahead and make your selection and we will get started with group number 1. Group 1 that chose hearing messages from Spirit and the Amazonite right here. Let's take a look at what are their secret thoughts of you. What are their secret thoughts of you? So we have the Magician. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. All right. So this person, they feel like there is something here that needs to be done. There is action that needs to be taken. But what they are secretly kind of plotting is, what should that action be? Now, this person very much wants to manifest you into their life, but they're also going through some time of deep confusion, something that is very intensely emotional for them. Seven of Cups, like it just feels like they don't know what option to choose. For some of you, there is some sort of a third party situation, but I'm not feeling that that's the case for everybody. I feel like that's just a special message where this person might be tied to somebody else in some way. And it's not even like they want to be tied to that person, but they feel very confused about and even like kind of guilty about letting that person go. Now, for some of you, that person could be a romantic person. But for others of you, it could even just be somebody in their life that is holding this person back. Like whatever they feel they are obligated to or responsible for with this other person, it's like they also realize that that person is holding them back from making better choices in their life. Two of Wands. That person or whatever it is, the hold that the other person has on your person. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, although it could be. It's like it's holding them back from stepping into the world with this Two of Wands energy and actually taking real action, doing things out in the world, being more bold, being more assertive, right? And so I feel like your person very deeply wants to manifest you into their life. Their secret thoughts about you are that they are always thinking about you. They're always thinking about what it would be like to actually truly be with you. Now, for some of you, I also feel with this Magician's energy and the Seven of Cups energy, this whole combined energy, I also feel for some of you, the confusion and the intense kind of emotional draining, because I do feel this person feels very emotionally drained because they're not able to make that decision. I feel like for some of you, this can even be because of a long distance relationship. Like the distance between the two of you is making it very difficult. It's making it very confusing. It's very emotional. It's very like, this person feels very kind of torn in, different directions. Like, okay, well, we are long distance. We're not able to be together all the time, but yet I still feel obligated, to step up but I don't know what it is I can do about that. So I feel like for some of you, this person is in a long distance relationship with somebody else and they want to be with you, or they're in a long distance relationship with you and the two of you are struggling with what needs to be done next. Okay, like what needs to happen next. But again, in their secret thoughts, this person is constantly trying to figure out how they can manifest exactly what they want or what they imagine with you. Okay, it's like there is this desire that I don't know exactly what this is going to look like. I don't know exactly what our relationship, our life, because of these obstacles, I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. But what I do know is that I want it, okay? In whatever form that they can get it, if in whatever form that they can have a relationship with you, they want to manifest that. But they are struggling with taking the decision or what decision actually needs to be made here. And like I said, for those of you who there might be some sort of a third party obstacle, and even the long distance itself can be the third party obstacle. Okay, the long distance itself can be the third party obstacle. So I feel like this person is struggling with the action. Okay, so they're constantly thinking about you, but they're struggling with what action needs to be taken. And that's why it may seem like they're not taking any action at all. So let's see. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. See? This is why I feel like it's like they're trying to persevere. They're trying to overcome whatever these issues are. I feel like this camel's energy is very much about like, okay, things feel very intense. They feel emotionally draining. They feel very difficult right now. But you know what? We can make it through. So I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, they're also thinking like, no, we can definitely make it through this, but we have to figure out a way. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. So I feel like this person also wants to recognize you, as in like they want to express their love and appreciation for you for standing by them through this very kind of intense time. Like I feel like they are very emotional about you. Okay, so in their secret thoughts of you, I just feel like they're very emotional about who you are, what you represent to them, how you have been with them, the kind of love you've given them, the kind of acceptance that you have given them. I feel like they feel, Spirit is giving me the phrase, I feel safe in your arms. Okay, I feel safe in your arms. So I feel like this person in their secret thoughts of you, they may not have openly said this to you because they might be afraid to express yet such deep, said something so deep, but it's kind of like the energy of I feel safe in your arms. And whatever that safety is that they feel for you, I feel like they want to recognize that in you. And I feel like it has been very soothing for them through this very kind of terrible Seven of Cups energy. Well, there we go. See? Oh my gosh, Spirit, this is amazing. I feel very safe in your arms. And here you have two lovers who are in each other's arms. Okay, so this person, they truly, truly love you in their secret thoughts. And see, again, oh, wow. See, they're struggling. Look at this. I just feel like it's all of these cards are just confirming what we already feel. So we're having this Two of Wands, like they're so focused on, okay, what action needs to be taken here? We need to take action. I need to take action. This can't go on. Because I do feel for some of you, there may have been some sort of a delay here that you feel like, see, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so I feel like this person also is dealing with something that is controlling this situation, whether it's a third party that is kind of tugging at them, that is like pulling them in the other direction, or it's their own sense of like, I need to control this. I need to, feel like I'm not so confused and like being pulled in different directions. I feel like this person also, to me, for some of you, I feel like this control issues thing energy is very much also about, well, if my energy is scattered like this and I don't know what to choose, how to choose, then maybe Spirit is telling your person to now take control of the situation. Like it's time to take control. You can't just let outside forces push you here and there. You have to also make a decision to choose love. See, you always have a choice as to what you should do and choose love. So I feel like this person very much wants to choose love and they want to choose it with you. Okay, this is really beautiful. So let's see, let's get some specific secret thoughts from them. And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe. It's absolutely free to you, but you have no idea how much it helps me, my kids, and the channel. My childhood was difficult and it still affects me. I was let down by the people I loved and trusted. Okay, so that might be one of the reasons why they're in that Seven of Cups. Okay, so there may be some intense kind of emotional confusion, emotional like entanglement. Like I just feel like there's like a tangled energy, like knots is what I'm seeing. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Okay, so let's see what else. What else are their secret thoughts of you? What else are they thinking? Yeah, see, so they really want, I feel like they're afraid. I think they're afraid that this relationship will die, or they're afraid that this connection is like kind of like it's kind of like a flame that is going to go out. Like that's their greatest fear. I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, their greatest fear is that whatever they have here with you, the spark that they have with you, what if it dies? What if like this doesn't bloom? They want this relationship. They want this connection to bloom. They want it to grow. And their greatest fear is that this spark that you have is going to die. Okay, this one just flew out. So I feel like you guys are definitely mirroring each other in your secret thoughts. So I feel like this is spirit telling you, group one, that, you know, whatever thoughts you are thinking secretly of this person, they're also thinking those same thoughts of you. Okay, you're going through a phase right now of mirroring each other. So you're on the same page, like in terms of what you're each thinking about the other. And see, this person is going to chase you. Like they're going to make sure, look at that beautiful lover's energy and the fact that we keep getting this, you know, I feel safe in your arms. So I feel like this person is going to make it happen. Whatever needs to be changed here, whatever action needs to be taken. I love that we got that Two of Wands as the central energy. I feel like they're going to take action. They are not going to let this go. They're going to figure out that Seven of Cups, all of that issue, that entanglement there, and they are going to come towards you right here with an offer, with something here that is going to feel more real to you. That's going to feel like, okay, this is not just words anymore. This is not just entangled emotions anymore, but it's real. I feel like there is going to be something here where they're going to have to convince you, because I do feel for some of you, you might have stepped away from this person because with that Seven of Cups, they weren't able to make a decision. They weren't taking action, because we're getting big action energies right here. So they want to choose love. I feel like they're going to choose love. And if you have separated from them, I feel like they're going to come towards you with this chaser energy, but they're going to try to convince you that this time it's different, that they are going to manifest this magician's energy, that they're going to come together with you and manifest what it is that both of you truly want. Okay, I love this. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do the live reading experience as well as the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for when you have questions at home. You can also check out the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece. So I've created all of these things for you at livetarot.com. So make sure you check them all out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose Cherishing Self and the Orange Calcite. This is your reading. Let's see, what are their secret thoughts of you today? We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, we have the Lovers. Love that. Wow, and we have Justice. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have 2 major arcanas with this beautiful Lover's central energy. So I do feel that there is something here. I'm getting 2 energies from this Justice card. So in their secret thoughts of you, I feel like this person is really, really into you, obviously. I think that is pretty clear. I think they fantasize about you. They fantasize about being with you. They fantasize about holding you. Look at these 2 lovers. Like they're just like very deeply holding each other. I feel like this person longs to be in your physical presence. I feel like they very much in their daydreams, in their dreams at night, They feel like they want to be very close to you. So I do feel that for some of you, this deep longing may also be coming from some sort of distance between the two of you at this time, whether you're in separation or whether you're in a long distance relationship. I just feel like this person right now is very much longing to be able to hold you, touch you, be with you in your physical presence, okay? And for some of you, I feel like this person is going through a very difficult time in this longing, because for some of you, I feel like the reason why they're longing for you so deeply is because there's some reason why they can't be with you, something that feels unjust, something that feels unfair. Now, for some of you, this person may be married to somebody else, but they may be very much like dreaming about, daydreaming, fantasizing about, divorcing this person. And I feel like it doesn't have to do with you. I feel like this is something that they have wanted for a very long time, even before they met you. So I feel a special energy for those of you who this person is either married to somebody else or is living with somebody else. They have been very unhappy. They've kind of been living a double life for a very long time. And what I mean by double life is that on the outside, they may give this Instagram worthy, images of how happy they are, and, like everything's hunky-dory, look at us, like we have this, we have that, we're so happy. But it's like a double life for your person, because inside they're like dying inside, like it's a facade, it's an image, it's a public image, and inside they are truly very unhappy. And I feel like every day they're like saying, this is not fair, I'm trapped in this, I don't know why I'm still here, I want to get out of this, I've been unhappy for a very long time. I feel like this person was like this before they even met you. And then now, like being in your presence, this person, I feel like for some of you, this person, you're not even with them. I feel like they watch you from afar. Like either you are in the same field, you either are in the same office, you might work together, or you have some sort of interaction with this person where they may be with somebody else, but they watch you and they long for you. Like they long to escape their reality, and then they feel some connection to you as well, and they wish they could do something different. See, with this Ace of Wands, it's almost like they wish they had the guts, the strength to leave the situation they're in. For some of you, that would require an actual legal divorce. That's why we're also getting this Justice card. I feel like for some of you, this person would literally have to go to court in order to be free, in order to really step into this Ace of Wands energy, which is really powerful, right? So I feel like with the snake coming up this plant right here, I feel like for many of you, your person feels that their love for you or their attraction to you is also a temptation. Okay, especially if they're not free right now to be with you. So they feel very, very tempted. This is to me, the snake is very much kind of like that Garden of Eden kind of feeling, right? And look, you even get the Garden of Eden kind of feeling with this lover's energy. So I do feel for some of you, this may be currently some sort of a forbidden love. It doesn't have to be for everybody. It may feel forbidden because one or both of you are not entirely free at this time to be with each other. And for some of you, it doesn't have to be that they're romantically involved with somebody else. They might be not free to be with you because they live somewhere else and they have other things, other responsibilities where they live. So to me, it's still that temptation. Like I feel like if this is long distance, that person has a temptation that they wish they could just kind of leave their life and run away with you. It's like that escapism, that fantasy of like, what would it be like if we just ran away together, right? So there's a lot of different scenarios around this longing. So take it as it works for your situation. But I do feel for some of you that this person is looking at some sort of a divorce, considering some sort of a divorce, specifically if this person is married. But I do feel like that divorce doesn't really have anything to do with you. It's like they already wanted this before they even met you. And now, like, even if they're not like talking to you about their feelings, say this is like an attraction from afar, I feel like their attraction to you is making it even more powerful that they want, to leave the situation that they're in. Very interesting energy. So let's see what else is coming through in their secret thoughts. We have the harp, great happiness. Okay, so I feel like this person, they really do feel like they could have a lot of happiness with you. Like if somehow they could manage to be free to be with you. Again, it doesn't have to be third party. It could be whatever is right now blocking the two of you from being fully together in this lover's energy. I feel like it's incomplete. I feel like the energy here between the two of you is incomplete. So I feel like they feel like, when they think of you, they hear these harps playing, they hear this like, oh my God, like we could be so happy together. I feel like they fantasize about that happiness, fancy, romance, celebration, and party. So look at all of the energy here coming through of like sheer like joy, happiness, connection, I just feel like there's something here with the harp and the fan that this person is just kind of like trying to, I think they indulge in that potentiality, right? Like they indulge in their secret thoughts of you of like how amazing it would be to be with you. I feel like with this, I feel like there's a special message here for those of you who, this person is in some sort of a third party marriage, living with somebody, or even long distance. I feel like one of the issues in their secret thoughts is maybe the reason why they haven't been able to fully express their feelings for you or to fully make you an offer is because they're looking at some sort of financial loss, especially for those of you who this person may need to divorce or may want to divorce, right? Like I think one of the things that they're afraid of, Ace of Wands, they're afraid to make that decision or take that actual action because they're afraid of what money they will lose if they do that. Either they will have to pay money, they will have to divide their home or whatever it is. So I feel like there's a lot of fear that they're feeling around that, and that might be also kind of, keeping them stuck where they are. I feel like that is something that is very much on their mind. They secretly think about what would be the financial consequence. I also feel like this is the same issue for those of you who might be in long distance. This person, as much as they want to be with you, there might even be something with in terms of like how expensive it is to see you in person or to travel to you. Like they might be in a different country, they might be very far away, it might be very expensive at this time. So that might be holding them back, and they don't want to tell you that. They feel embarrassed to say, hey, like it's just really expensive, I so want to see you, but I don't know how I can just make that trip, right? But they also, I think, are very grateful for what they have with you. I feel like they're very, very grateful and hopeful for what you guys already have and what could potentially be in the future, okay? Because see, this person is magnetically attracted to you, okay? There's this very deep attraction chemistry that they feel for you. And they want to explore that. Like, I feel like they so deeply want to see where that could go, that it's like haunting them. Like it's like consuming their thoughts. Like, why can't I see where this could go? Why can't I fully experience? Why can't the two of us fully experience and see where this love could take us, where this connection could take us? We deserve to be able to explore that. I think there's a bit of frustration that they're also feeling in their secret thoughts. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Okay, so I feel like they are trying to step into more of a self-worth energy. Okay, so I feel like part of the reason why if this person is stuck in a bad marriage or a bad relationship or in some sort of a living situation that they can't get out of, because I feel for some of you, this person may still be in a living situation with an ex. Okay, there's a very specific message, not for everybody. They might still be in some living situation with somebody they don't want to be living with because of the money. Okay, so I feel like that's part of their kind of self-confidence. Like they feel very down on themselves because they feel like right now they may not have the money to move out of that bad situation. That situation could be very toxic, but they feel like they're trapped there right now because, you know, they don't have the finances for it. And that's making them feel very bad about themselves. Like it's bringing down their self-esteem as well. So let's get some specific thoughts of what they, you know, like what they would say in those specific thoughts of you. And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe, it's absolutely free to you. You have no idea how much it helps me, my kids, and the channel. So thank you. You're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. I observe you from a distance. See, I feel like for some of you, this person is not free right now to be with you, but they're constantly watching you. Okay, they want to be in your presence. Again, if they're like, if you guys are in the same workplace or if you're in the same environment, they're watching you there. They're trying to be in the same room with you. They're trying to get close, but not too close. You know, it's like that kind of energy. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Interesting. Let's see, what else? What else are they secretly thinking? Yeah, see, so this is also a card of being stuck in a third party situation or even geographically, because see, we're getting all the cars here. So take this as it resonates, but yeah, this person feels very stuck where they are, whether they're in a different country, different city, different situation than you, and it's hard for you guys to, you know, bridge that distance and see each other, or if they're stuck in some sort of a third party. They are very frustrated and watching you, longing for you, wanting to be in your presence. They are very stuck right now, and it's hard for them. They are, see, they feel like the timing is not working out. Like they're getting very impatient. Okay, they want to be with you. They want this to work. They are wondering what to do about the timing. It's almost like, it's like, how much longer can I wait? But that I'm afraid of this Ace of Wands, what needs to be done, because there might be financial consequences. There might be issues. Like there's just there seems to be for some of them a lot of blocks in order to get to a place where they are free to be with you. Like there's just a lot of tests along the way. So I think they're very nervous about the fact that this may take time. And what if in that time period they lose you, or like, you know, like they're just not able to be free to be with you. I think they're very worried and stressed about that. And they're also worried about, again, I feel like this has been a very kind of third party or long distance heavy reading for you guys, group 2. I just feel like they're also afraid of leaving their community or what their people around them would think, especially if they need to divorce somebody or if they need to walk away from a bad situation. They're afraid of what the public will think, as in like, you know, people around them. And I feel like this is also the long distance card. So like whatever community they're in right now in terms of the distance, they also are afraid of changing their life. Like, you know, like either moving close to you or you guys moving to like where, you know, where you would want to be together. I think that it's going to be hard for them to do that as well. But essentially it all comes back to this lover's energy. Like I feel like they just truly want this, but they are struggling with all of the steps necessary that need to be taken in order to have this. And that's what they're secretly contemplating. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do the live reading experience or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece. Everything is at livetarot.com, so go ahead and check that out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 3 that chose Proceeding Softly and the Orange Adventurine. This is your reading. Let's see, what are their secret thoughts about you? What are their secret thoughts about you? So we have the Moon. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like this person is going through a very difficult time right now, okay? They feel like something is keeping them or holding them back from being able to make you the offer that they want to make you at this time. There is something within them, I feel like, and whatever this block is very much internal, okay? So it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with their feelings for you. I feel like this person very much wants to explore their feelings for you, Two of Cups. I feel like they see that there is something very deep here between the two of you. They feel like you guys have this connection that is very different. I'm getting the energy that like when you're around each other, it's like, it's almost like there's nobody else in the world. You know, you guys are just like totally like your eyes just connect and you look at each other a little longer than you should, you know, like there's just this connection between the two of you. And for many of you, and take this as it resonates, for many of you, that's where you're at right now. Like you just know that something is different, something is special. You know that you want to see more of this person. You know that you want to be around them more. And that might be where you're at right now. And you're wondering, what is the next step? Like, is this going to go anywhere? Is this going to progress? For others of you, I feel like you're maybe further along where it's like you know that you have feelings for each other. You know that you do want to be together, but something in this person internally is feeling very held back and blocked with that Ten of Wands and the Moon. Okay, so this is why I feel like it really has nothing to do with you personally. Okay, it has nothing to do with you personally. There's something within this person that is right now in a very kind of shadowy place. Ten of Wands, look at how this person is being held back. Okay, like their hands are tied, their arms are tied, sorry, they're being held back. I feel like this person right now may have certain tensions or certain duties, obligations, certain things in their life that are not going right. And because those things are not going right, it's almost like they're not in a position to be able to give to a relationship, even though they have the feelings, right? Like, so sometimes you might have feelings for somebody, Two of Cups, like you might be like, oh my gosh, I am so attracted to this person. I know there's something there. But then you look at your life circumstances and where you're currently standing. You know, like they might feel like they have tremendous financial burdens right now. They may feel like they are financially struggling. They may be between jobs. They may not have a great place to live right now. Like they might be stuck in a place where they don't want to live there, but it's like temporary and they need to move somewhere else. There's something here with this Ten of Wands that just feels like a heavy burden on this person that has nothing to do with you. They feel like they are, as much as they wish to move this forward, they feel like their environment, like the environment that they're in, whether it's home, job, family, or a combination of all of the above, they feel like that environment right now is not supporting this relationship. And that energy, that combination is putting them in a very difficult emotional and mental position. It is giving them lack of clarity. It feels like a veil over their eyes. It's like the shadow. They feel very sad, very, very sad about that. And they almost feel a little bit helpless to do anything right now until this cycle ends, until they feel like things are shifting more in their direction, until they feel like things are getting better in their life and they feel like they're not being held back anymore. That's when they feel like they can move forward here with you. But right now they feel very held back and very sad. Like if you look at these two figures, look how sad they look. They feel so sad, you know, they feel so uncertain. I feel like this person feels very uncertain about their future right now. They don't know where their future is going. They don't know where they're headed. And if they themselves don't know where they're headed, how can they, you know, go somewhere with you? And I feel like it's really bringing them down. It's really making them feel like they're in pain, you know, and they're conflicted. Flowers, see happiness. So this person and their secret thoughts of you, they wish so much that they could be happy with you. They wish so much that they could offer you something that will make you happy. They wish they could send you flowers. They may already have sent you flowers, but they feel like they wish this could be. But right now, where they are currently in their secret thoughts, they're thinking that it's not really possible but with where I am in my life now. Okay, and that's really sad. Okay, they want to make you happy. They want to be happy themselves, but they feel like they don't have what it takes right now to give that to you. See, Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. This person in their secret thoughts of you, they want to have light-hearted, carefree time with you. And I feel like they really struggle to have that because, again, that 10 of Wands being the central energy, I feel like their life right now is so stressful. Their life is incredibly stressful. They just have a lot of stuff to deal with. In their secret thoughts of you, they're longing to have more of a light-hearted, carefree time. They wish they could just have fun with you. They wish they could unwind with you. They wish they could, you know, be stress-free. But right now they feel like they have nothing to offer you but that stress, because that's what they're living in right now. With this moon's energy, they feel like they don't have anything lighthearted, free, carefree, or happiness to be able to offer to you. And they know that the expectation is there. And it's fair, right? That, you know, if they were to make you this Two of Cups offer, then of course you're going to expect that they are going to be available, right? Physically, emotionally, spiritually available to enjoy this love. Right? To enjoy the romance. And I feel like they are aware that that expectation is fair. But that is why they might be holding back right now, because they feel like they can't fulfill that, you know? So see, I feel like this person can't see the path forward right now. They're looking for it, but they know that there's a big climb, right? Like they have to climb this ladder. And they have to walk through this portal, and on the other side, this Two of Cups is there. But right now, it's like they feel like it's a big ladder to climb. Like they have to climb all of these obstacles. They have to remove that 10 of Wands energy to get to this other side. And that is where the path is. So I feel like they're also in their secret thoughts of you right now. They're trying to figure out how to do that. They're trying to make the decision. Okay, am I ready? Do I have the strength? Am I ready to climb that ladder and get over the 10 of Wands? See, keep an open mind. So I feel like they are struggling with being a little bit set in their ways. Okay, so like if this person has been dealing with a lot of stuff in their environment, like I said, with their like maybe family, money, work situation, living situation, if they just feel like they have a million burdens on them, I feel like part of this moon's energy is that they feel a sense of hopelessness. They feel like they'll never get out of it. They don't feel optimistic. Their mind seems to me very closed off. They almost feel like, okay, this is never going to happen. Things are not going to get better. I don't see the path. I don't see what the path is to things getting better for me. And so I feel like they, in their secret thoughts of you, they wish that they could have more optimism. They wish they could be more positive. But, you know, they know that they need to keep their mind open, but it's a real struggle for them. Okay, I feel like this person, because of whatever they've been through or whatever they're going through right now, it feels very pessimistic to them. It feels very dark to them right now. They're not seeing the path forward. They're struggling with things feeling very dark. See, true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So beautiful, see? So I feel like if they could see clearly through that moon's energy right now, they would be more able or capable of seeing that what they have with you is true love. And it's beautiful that this came up with the Two of Cups as well. So I feel like in their secret thoughts of you, they have an understanding of this, but I feel like it's very clouded by veils of problems. You know, like underneath all those kind of, you know, layers of problems that they perceive or that they experience, underneath all that, they do feel that heartbeat of true love. You know, that heart that is beating. Like, I don't know, I'm getting the image of a beating heart. A beating heart that is full of love underneath the surface of all of those layers. That's the image that Spirit is giving me. Oh, it's so sad. So let's see, what else? What else are they thinking? Let's put their thoughts into words. And if you could take a second to give this video a like and a subscribe. It's absolutely free to you, but you have no idea how much it helps me, my kids, and the channel. So thank you. I long for you, but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. Yeah, see, so like I said, this to me is perfectly what this is. I long for you, but I can't express it. And for some of you, that 10 of Wands and Moon is coming from something around those childhood wounds. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Okay, so for some of you, take it as it resonates. That's not for everybody. That 10 of Wands and that Moon can also just be a third party situation they're in that they cannot get out of at this time. So again, just take that as it resonates. It may not for your situation. So what else? What else are they secretly thinking? See? So I feel like this person does feel, like I said, deep down inside, there's a true love. There's a Two of Cups energy. They do feel that you guys are meant to be, but they're wondering how this journey is going to play itself out. Like, it is sacred what the two of you have, but it is a journey. And I feel like we're seeing that for the second time here, because both of these are energies of there is a journey here. There, you know, it's not just going to be like, boom, instantaneous. Yeah, it's going to happen. Like, there's going to be a path. There's going to be some sort of winding road towards this because of this person's issues and what they may need to kind of, you know, work out in their life before they can be fully, like I said, emotionally, physically, and spiritually available to be with you. So I feel like in their secret thoughts, like, they know that this is going to be a journey. It's not going to be easy. And I feel like that's another thing that gets them down as well. Yeah, see, so I feel like they do have a lot of regrets if they haven't been able to move forward with you, if they haven't been able to express their love and what they truly want with you. I feel like they're in their secret thoughts of you, there's a lot of remorse and there's a lot of regret. If this person has already stepped away, or, you know, they've stopped communicating with you because of these issues, they're very much regretting the distance and the separation as well. So this is a special message. I feel like there's two messages here. One is that they think of you as family and they want that with you. They want to be that close to you. And in their secret thoughts, that's how they feel. They feel that closeness to you. And then the other energy I'm getting from this is, for some of you, that 10 of Wands and Moon's energy may be coming from their family situation. Okay, so there might be something here that you may not know the details about in terms of their family situation. Some of you do know. And that's why, like, you're like thinking, okay, how do I want to handle this now that I know what their situation is? And others of you, you may know a little bit, but you may not know the depth, you know, the extent of how much there might be going on with that 10 of Wands and this person's family situation, which they may be too embarrassed to reveal at this time. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do the live or video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for when you have questions at home. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece. So make sure you go to livetarot.com, check out everything that I have created there for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.